in question more. These happy masks that kiss fair ladies' brows, being black, must put us in mind they hide the fair. He that is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair. What doth her beauty serve but as a note, where I may read who pass that passing fair? Farewell. Thou canst not teach me to forget. Then I'll pay that doctrine, or else die in debt. Execute. Okay. Scene 2, a street. Enter Capulet, Paris, and servant. Capulet. Cap. But Monotache is a bond, as well as I in plenty alike, and 'tis not hard, I think, for men so old as we to keep the peace. Par. Of honourable reckon are you both, and pity 'tis you lived at odds so long. But now, my lord, what say you to my suit? Cap. But saying o'er what I have said before, my child is yet a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years. Let 2 more summers wither in their pride, ere we may think her ripe to be a bride. Par. Younger than she our happy mother's maid. Cap. And too soon married are those who are early made. The earth shall swallow all my hopes, but she is the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris, get her heart. My will to her consent is but a part, and she with her scope of choice lies my consent and fair according voice. This night I hold an old accustomed feast, whereto I have invited many a guest, such as I love, and you among the store. One more, most welcome, makes my number more. At my poor house look to behold this night. Earth trending stars that make dark heaven light, such comfort as do lustly young men feel, when well apparelled April on the heel. Of limping winter trends, even such delight among fresh female buds, shall you this night inherent at my house hear all see, and like her most whose marriage most shall be, which on more view of many mine being being wood, may stand in number, though in reckoning none. Come, go with me. To servant. Go, Sarah, trudge about through fair Verona, find those persons out, those names are written there, and say to them, my house and welcome on their pleasure stay. Execute Kaplan and Paris. Servant. Find them out whose names are written here. It is written that the shoemaker who meddled with his yard and tailor with his last, the fisher with his pencil, and the painter with his net. But I am sent to find those persons whose names are here writ, and can never find what names the writing person hath here writ. I must to the learned in good time. Enter Benvolio and Romeo. Tut, man, one fire burns out another's burning. One pain is lest by another's anguish. Turn giddy and be hope by backward turning. One desperate grief cures with another languish. Take thou some new infection to thine eye, and the rank poison of the old will die. Wrong. Your plantain leaf is excellent for that, then. For what, I pray thee? Wrong. For your broken shin. Ben. Why, Romeo, art thou mad? Rom. Not mad, but bound more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food, whipped and torment, and Godden good fellow. Servant. Godden? I pray, sir, can you read? Wrong. I, mine own fortune in my misery. Sir. Perhaps you have learned it without book, but I pray, can you read anything you see? Wrong. If I know the letters and the language. So, ye say honestly, rest you marry. Wrong. Say, fellow, I can read. Stay, fellow, I can read. Signature, Marto and his wife and daughters, County Eslam and his beauteous sisters, Lady widow of Berturio, Signer Placio and his lovely nieces, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, mine uncle Capulet, his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosaline, Livia, signature Valio, and his cousin Tybalt, they come? Sir. Up. Rom. Whither to supper? Sir. To our house. Rom. Whose house? Sir. My master's. Rom. Indeed, I should have asked you that before. Sir. Now I'll tell you. Without asking, my master is the great rich Catholic, and if you be not of the house of Montagues, I pray come and crush a cup of wine, rest you merry. Then, at this same ancient feast of Capulet sups the fair Rosaline, whom thou so lovest, with all the admired beauties of Verona. Go thither, and with unattended eye compare her face with some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy swan a crow. Rom. When the devout religion of mine eye maintains such falsehood, then turn tears to fire, and these who often drowned could never die. One fairer than my love, the all-seeing sun, nearer saw her match since first the world begun. Then, Tud, you saw her fair, none else being by herself poisoned with herself in either eye, but in that crystal scale let there be weighted your lady's love against some other maid, that I will show you shining at this feast, and she shall scant show well that now seems best. Rom. I'll go along, no such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own. And that's the end of that scene, so I think we will stop here.